welcome back to the channel Living in the Philippines. This is the 11th video of playlist of cities to visit in Philippines, and it's all about the city of Dumaguete and Negros. Dumaguete is the capital of the province of Negros Oriental in south of Negros Island. Dumaguete is a university town with around 30,000 students with a population of 130,000 inhabitants. A town by the sea at the foot of Mount Talinis whose summit rises to 1,900 meters. Dumaguete Boulevard. Rizal Boulevard is a superb promenade on a seafront 800 meters in length, lined with bars and restaurants where you can taste all kinds of international dishes. At the north end, tempura and balot vendors set up their pop-up restaurant every late afternoon. Snacks to take out or eat in on a small plastic chair. At the other end are volleyball courts as well as kiosks for massage. A pleasant place in the heart of the city to take a walk at any time of the day. After the sunset, many people with their families will come for walking and jogging. It is also the perfect place to watch the sunrise. Twins Lake. Located 26 kilometers north of Dumaguete, these two twin crater lakes, Lake Danao and Lake Balinsasayao, separated by a narrow mountain ridge in a natural park of 80 square kilometers whose summit rises to 846 meters. A path borders Lake Balinsasayao for 1 kilometer to a watchtower on 3 levels, offering a magnificent panoramic view of the two lakes and the dense tropical forest that surrounds them. Crossing Lake Balinsasayao can also be done by boat that can accommodate 7 people for 250 pesos per hour or by renting a kayak for 150 pesos per hour. The Alayan Waterfall and its rock pools are across Lake Balinsasayao, accessible by boat or kayak followed by a short 10 minutes hike through the jungle. From Dumaguete, northbound buses stop at the junction just before San Jose. The trip lasts 25 minutes and costs 30 pesos. And motorcycle can ride you until the park entrance for 400 pesos round trip for 2 passengers. The entrance fee is 100 pesos per person. The park is home to an important flora and fauna that will delight photography enthusiasts. Mount Talinis. Nicknamed the Horns of Negros, Mount Talinis is the highest peak in the province of Negros Oriental. It is a volcano culminating at 1,864 meters above sea level located 20 kilometers from Dumaguete and 9 kilometers from Valencia. The date of its last eruption is unknown, but it presents significant geothermal activity, in particular with the presence of several hot springs which are exploited to produce electricity. The geothermal output is 280 megawatts. The ascent of Mount Talinis is an average hike over 10 kilometers and 1,200 meters of vertical drop lasting 5 to 6 hours. The start is in a Polong trail near to the Casaroro Waterfall parking lot in Valencia. Theoretically, an experienced hiker can climb and descend during the day. However, it is recommended to camp at Nailig Lake located 30 minutes from the summit to have time to visit the sites that are little out of the way. The Twin Falls. Kaipuhan Sulphur Winds, which is an area of dead trees and rocks bleached by sulfur. Lake Yagumyum. Between Yagumyum Peak and the main peak of Cuernos de Negros, the price of the hike with a guide is 1,700 pesos per person. Casaroro Falls. The Casaroro Waterfalls is located in Municipality of Valencia 14 kilometers from Dumaguete or 30 minutes by transport. It is a large waterfall of 30 meters. To get there, you have to descend a staircase for about 330 steps through the jungle, and the last 50 meters to the pool are through rocks with passages in the water. The course is magnificent and the waterfall is very impressive. The entrance fee is 30 pesos. Forest Camp. Located near Casaroro Falls, 10 kilometers from Dumaguete. Forest Camp is a 2.5 hectares park, very well maintained in the middle of nature, with 9 freshwater swimming pools wonderfully integrated into the environment. There are water slides, a 90-meter zip line that crosses the river, a 9-meter climbing wall, and even a ball of skateboarding. There is also a restaurant, bungalows, areas for camping or pitching tents, and even hammocks to spend the night there. The entrance fee is 150 pesos per person. Pulang Batu Falls. The Pulang Batu Falls is located in Municipality of Valencia, 14 kilometers from Dumaguete or 30 minutes by transport, in a place that the locals call the Red River Valley. It is a resort open to the public with 2 waterfalls and 2 freshwater pools. The 15-meter high waterfall tumbles down a rock wall covered with the sulfur deposits, giving it an orange-red color. The second waterfall is smaller and falls directly into the main pool, bordered by a large terrace where there are hunts and lounge chairs. The entrance fee is 50 pesos. Red Rock Hot Spring, located near Pulang Falls Mountain Resort, 10 kilometers from Dumaguete or 20 minutes by transport. These are 2 basins fed by a natural source of hot water ranging from 37.5 to 39.5 degrees. The main pool is not very big, but it is very pleasant. The entrance fee is 100 pesos per person. Tables and bungalows can be rented between 100 to 700 pesos depending on the size. A restaurant serves snacks, meals, and cold drinks. The water is ferruginous, light-colored swimsuits should not be used. Smoky Mountain, the smoldering mountain also known as the Sulphur Vent Road, is located on the main road at Red Rock Hot Spring and Pulang Falls Mountain Resort. This has sulfur fumes on the sides of the mountain road, giving off a strong odor, a place or not to linger because of the toxicity of the fumes. Manjuyod Sandbar, located in municipality of Manjuyod, 62 kilometers from Dumaguete or 1 hour and 10 minutes of transport. The sandbar, also called as the Maldives of the Philippines, is a 7 kilometers long sandbar in open ocean, about 15 minutes from the shore. The surface of sandbank only emerges at the low tide. The water is incredibly clear. 5 overwater bungalows that seems to float in the water at high tide are available for rent. They are managed by the municipality of Manjuyod. The price is 5,000 pesos for daytime use, 5,000 pesos per night, and 24 hours cost 9,000 pesos. Daytime use is not really necessary because the boats have tables and benches for eating and resting out of the sun. The boats leave from the port of Canibal Bays, located 48 kilometers from Dumaguete, 1 hour of transport. A boat for 5 people costs around 2,700 pesos. Reservations are made with a tourist office in Baez. Buses to Baez from Dumaguete cost 80 pesos. The last part of the port is by tricycle for around 50 pesos. Dolphin watching in the bay. The city of Baez also offers the opportunity to see dolphins and whales in the largest marine protected area in the Philippines. There are 14 species of dolphins and whales. However, the common and commonly seen are long-beaked dolphins, bottlenose dolphins, spotted dolphins, and pygmy sperm whales. Watching these playful and intelligent animals in their natural habitat is an incredible experience. The best time of the day for dolphin watching is in early morning hours, just after sunrise. The boats leave from the port of Canibal Baez, located 48 kilometers from Dumaguete or 1 hour of transport. A boat for 5 people costs around 4,000 pesos. Buses to Baez from Dumaguete cost 80 pesos. The last part of the port is by tricycle for around 50 pesos. Dauin. The municipality of Dauin is located 14 kilometers south of Dumaguete. The black sand beaches coming from volcanic rock offers a huge possibility of diving and snorkeling with a marine sanctuary and a drop of 20 meters from the shore. Buses to Dauin leave from Dumaguete Terminal. Transportation takes 20 minutes and costs 20 pesos. Apo Island, located in front of Malatapay 25 kilometers south of Dumaguete. This small volcanic island with its unique beachside village is known for some of the most beautiful diving snorkeling spots in the Philippines. In the morning, you are almost guaranteed to see huge green turtles foraging right outside the main beach. The boat leaves from Malatapay. The crossing takes 30 minutes and costs 300 pesos per person. Buses to Malatapay leaves from Dumaguete Terminal. Transport takes 30 minutes and costs 40 pesos. The port is 500 meters from the bus stop. How to go to Dumaguete? From Cebu, planes reach Dumaguete in about 40 minutes for around 5,000 pesos. Ferries makes the transport in 4 hours for 1,200 pesos. Buses leave from Cebu South Bus Station and reach Dumaguete in about 5 hours for 340 pesos. The bus crosses between Cebu Island and Negros Island on the ferry. There's no changes to make. From Manila, Planes reach Dumaguete in about 1 hour and 20 minutes for about 6,000 pesos. How to get around Dumaguete? There are no taxis in Dumaguete. However, there are over 2,000 tricycles in the streets of the city. A ride in the city center costs 10 pesos per person. To reach by city, Dauin or Melatapay, the bus is the best solution. The two wheels is the best means of transportation for the destination towards Valencia and Twins Lake. Two wheels rental companies are grouped together at the crossroad between Perdices and Santa Rosa Street. Renting a scooter costs around 300 pesos per day, and the rates are decreasing for the rentals over several days. I hope you enjoy watching the city of Dumaguete. Remember to subscribe and turn the bell on to receive notification of future posts. A big thank you for your support and your encouragement. Please feel free to comment on topics that interest you. Take care and see you soon.